Hi everyone. Okay, today I had a thought which really just got stuck in my brain, and I'm just really wondering like, what is the reason of this all? And now I wanted to talk about it in a YouTube video. So basically, we are animals, right? So we have brains. So, it makes sense that we live because, we are alive. But for example, look at this plant. It's not alive. Or it is, but it doesn't have a brain. So why would this kind of concept even exist? I understand that, we exist because of plants, but, why do plants exist? Because of no one. This planet could be so much more useful. I mean, what is the point of you? Like, genuinely. Because, if I was God or something like that and I wanted to make lives, I wouldn't create plants because, what the fuck, what do plants even do? They produce oxygen and water, but what's the point of it? What do they gain from it? Yeah, it's alive, but, it doesn't have a brain, so it cannot experience anything, even if I took a bite out of this fucking flower, it wouldn't feel anything, so, what is the point of it even existing? Because, the point of, animals existing is because we get to have pretty fun memories, but we have actually a purpose. But plants, do they have a purpose? No. Their only purpose is to help us animals to live, to breathe. But plants, they were created before animals. So when there was no animals on planet Earth and there was only plants, what did they do? What was their point of living? Fucking nothing. So what the fuck? What are you doing? What is the point of you? Why isn't there only animals, and why don't we have another way of breathing? These plants, they can take energy from the sun, so by photosynthesis or whatever it is. Why don't animals have that skill? We could be a 2-in-1 package, because now animals cannot do that, but plants can. But animals have brains and plants do not. So why don't we just make a 2-in-1 and make an animal that has brains, but also can photosynthesize, so it can live on its own. Because these are actually useless. They're pretty, but pretty useless. And after I started thinking about this, I started thinking about the point of life. Even on animals, what is the point of living? I don't know. Some people say it's to get to heaven. Maybe some people say that Earth is a temporary place where people go, but I don't know. I don't genuinely know. But I'm not an atheist. I probably am an atheist, but I don't want to be an atheist because atheism just sounds so boring. And atheists are generally very rude people. I don't like atheists. They're always so rude. So I don't want to be an atheist, but I don't believe in anything either. Should I make my own religion? Because to be honest, I don't know. But it's so weird. We have discovered so many different things. DNA. What else? Different animal types, different birds, but we still haven't discovered what are we actually even doing here? Because I don't even know. What is the point of living actually? I don't know. Genuinely don't fucking know. But yeah, that's just what I was thinking. So guys, can you please tell me, why do these exist? What is the point of them? And why do animals exist? Because right now, I wouldn't like to. But yeah, okay, that's the video. Thank you.